Cougar 29 FKS. Frank, Kelvin, Samuel here at Xlite RV of Coldwater, Michigan. 6,085 pounds, so it should be comfortably half-ton towable for a common tow package, half-ton. You don't know what your vehicle can handle, you give us a call. We'll help you get that figured out so we make sure you're not going to be over-towing, because that's unsafe and that's just frankly silly. This looks to have been very well maintained, and what I like is that I actually see areas where it had needed some kind of attention or repair, and the previous owners invested the money in it. They didn't let it sit and rot and die. Instead, they kept it in very good condition, investing back into their RV instead of only taking away from it. That's a very rare but good sign. Little outside mini kitchenette. If you like the today's big modern outside kitchen, that's its grandfather. Now, one of the areas I saw that received attention is the nose right here. I noticed a very interesting horizontal seam, and then I got looking a little bit more closely. And I noticed that, because normally there's no reason to have a seam in fiberglass from normal circumstances. So I started looking closer. I noticed that these two panels matched, but this one was a brighter, lighter color. So I put on my CSI for Campers hat, and I started doing some crime scene investigating in this RV. And what I determined here is that at some point, something happened up front. I don't believe it was a leak, because you'd probably replace the whole thing. I think there was some sort of damage, maybe a branch or something punctured this. Whatever the case may be, it was all professionally fixed and repaired, and that's very impressive. Very few people actually go to the extent of that kind of work. That's very confidence inspiring for me, because I see how few people actually take care of their investments. Then I started looking around and I see that they added the slide out awning on top of this big super slide, and it even has the little aluminum cover on that slide awning so that that material stays protected from the weather. This has an enclosed heated underbelly. We're a Cougar dealer, so I'm super familiar with how they put these together. Good looking aluminum wheel package, like really beefy looking. Spare tire doesn't appear to have ever touched the ground, so that thing looks like it's in great shape. And being a traditional rear bedroom, well, not traditional I guess by today's standards, but classic rear bedroom, we have a full rear pass-through storage and a very private rear bedroom. That the bed on the back side of the RV keeps you away from the foot traffic at the front of the camper at the park. So when people are walking by bouncing basketballs, you hear less of that. It appears to have normal weather patterns. I would say less than normal for this model year. There was a period where Keystone was not using the greatest exterior decals. They have since gone way overboard to correct that. There is still minor signs of little sticker fade and peel here that are very common and normal. That's not a sign of misuse, that's just a sign of how this thing was put together. So I don't see anything in this RV that concerns me. Anything that would have concerned me, they obviously took the time and effort and the money to overcome and fix those things. And once we get inside, I see where they also did some things to improve, update, and keep fresh the interior here. Right away when I walked in, I went, huh, well, that's not the factory furniture. They replaced a common little jackknife sofa with a big double reclining theater seat, and that's residential furniture, so that's not even RV. So this is really, really slick right here. Very comfortable, and it gives you easy access to your entertainment because it's directly across from the entertainment. Nice big windows. They all have day and night shades so that you get privacy or light. And a feature you don't see much anymore is full overhead storage in the super slide. You don't see much of that in today's market. So again, they were willing to spend money to get things updated. I noticed that window shade had been replaced. So you've got 3 factory window shades, but again, they spent the money to fix window shades. I do this all day, every day. People don't do that. In this business, when something breaks, your average consumer leaves it broken. They just leave it busted. You know, it's incredible. Now, I know that some people don't take care of their cars, but the people who don't take care of their cars are generally, that's the way most used campers are maintained, meaning they're just not. This RV has been well maintained. And you could tell from talking to these people, they were intelligent, they had their stuff put together, they understood this was an investment and they treated it as such. And going through it now, I understand why we were giving them a pretty fair trade value. I heard the numbers on this deal and said, wow, that's more than fair. Good storage, front kitchens, just like rear kitchens, you know, they give you more cabinet and counter space and other things in their class. very traditional take on a front kitchen with the single little rocking swivel chair over here and the little corner entertainment center. This floor plan is really a classic floor plan from when super slides first were introduced into the RV business, and it's so good. It's like an alligator. It just really hasn't changed. It's like a living fossil. You still see layouts like this in the business today. Now you'll see bigger entertainment centers in today's market because we, when this was built, we didn't all feel like we had to have a 90-inch flat screen in our camper, but it's not bad. And I do like the extra breeze window right here. That was a nice touch you don't usually see. We do have central air. We do have central heat. So we do have the things that'll keep us comfortable. That's AM, FM, CD, DVD, by the way. Very cool, big walk-through middle bathroom right here. And it gives you that big space and privacy. Like, we got a big fifth wheel shower and giant closet over here. Extra bonus giant storage. Those are your outside speakers, by the way, in case you're wondering what those two boxes are. Big, good storage in here. We've got all the floor space and legroom in the world. You've got double privacy pocket doors that slide closed to close off the rear bedroom for privacy at night. An extra linen storage cabinet over here, so you have a bonus closet plus good linen space. Nice little foot flush stool, big sink. Nice wide open feel. This is a really spacious bathroom, something I like. And again, previous owners spent some money here. This is a gorgeous residential 80-inch pillow top, a true queen pillow top mattress. Way better than the original factory mattress that came in here. So again, the folks were willing to invest money where it mattered. All in all, I'm very impressed with what I've seen. Like I said, it's definitely been used, but they maintained it to keep it in fantastic condition. And that's the number one thing on it. So if like you're new to the RVing world, or you're just looking to get into something with a slide out, but you don't want to go all in on a brand new one, that new price tag scares you, which I understand. I get that. I pinch my pennies so hard Lincoln squeals. Don't get me wrong. I'm no different from you guys. I see something like this, though, and I say, this is a great opportunity to get a nice big camper without the new RV price tag, but something that has been kept right, maintained right, and that is a hard find in the business. So give us a call and learn more. We do hitching, pieces, parts, trades, financing, accessories, truck and trailer package deals, everything. We only do everything. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone. Have a good time.